I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at All-Star Batman issue number 3. Bruce and Harvey Dent have to race against the clock and an army of supervillains, including the likes of KG Beast, who want to see them dead. What'll happen next? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alrighty then, so as the comic opens up, we're actually treated to a flashback of a young Bruce and Harvey together as children. This is something of a retcon to what was laid down in the New 52 in the Batman and Robin Peter J. Tomasi book, but we'll get more back in this in a minute. The only really important thing of note here is yes, they had a pre-existing relationship before they became Batman and Two-Face respectively, and yes, they were friends. Now in the present, the convoy that was carrying Batman and Two-Face comes under attack by super assassin KG Beast. Beast was hired by Penguin and the other gang lords of Gotham to take out not only Batman, but kill Harvey too, so he couldn't leak all their secrets. KG Beast is outfitted with a cybernetically enhanced suit that makes him faster, stronger, has his machete self-sharpened, and a customized howitzer that does all sorts of damage. What does Batman bring to this fight? Well, the only thing he's ever needed before, and that is a good old-fashioned bat fist. And can I just say, I absolutely love this exchange right here. Some of John Romita's art at its best. Brutal, violent, up close, and dirty. This is like kick-ass levels of brutality we're dealing with right here. During the fight, Two-Face gets just a little too uppity and Batman is forced to hit him with a couple shurikens right around the arteries in his eyes. It looks like Batman might actually be taken out by KG Beast. That is until he is saved by Duke of all people, who finally makes the scene, doing his best Terminator, come with me if you want to live impersonation. And you know what? Because this book didn't have enough amazing cameos from D-list cult supervillains so far, as soon as Batman and Duke leave, the Royal Flush Gang show up to where KG Beast is at, and they look exactly like they do in the Batman Beyond cartoon, only for Beast to kill them. Oh man, I'm loving this book. With Harvey slowly but surely bleeding out, Batman and Duke are forced to take him to the only friendly place in the area, and that would be one Harold Allnut. Now, some of you younger readers out there are probably scratching your head and don't exactly recognize this friendly hunchback. Well, the thing about Harold is that he was actually an 80s Denny O'Neil creation, who perhaps his greatest claim to fame was when he showed up in the Hush storyline near the end. Duke, as if embodying the reader, starts to ask Batman why he thinks bringing Two-Face all the way out to the country will purge him of the darker part of his personality. Batman is resistant at first to tell his new young partner what the deal is, but eventually he's broken down, as we discover as young boys after his parents were killed, Bruce and Harvey were actually institutionalized together in a special outreach program started by the Arkhams that made use of an old country house. There were no names used, only patient numbers, and it would take many years before either men realized that they had known each other way back then. Apparently, Bruce and Harvey had actually planned to pool their resources to reopen the hospital and make it a force for good, only Two-Face had his face messed up, and because of that ended up becoming a supervillain. Batman says that his time spent with Harvey was really important to him, and had he not made a good friend at that time, there's no telling what horrible version of himself he could have become. With Harvey stitched up, Batman and Duke are ready to move out again, using the aqueducts to hopefully reach their destination a lot quicker. Unfortunately, as they near where they're going, they get ambushed by a group of Talon assassins dead set on springing Two-Face. Before Two-Face attempts to escape, he wants to leave Batman with a little parting gift, a vial filled with the same acid that burned his face. And yeah, that's pretty much where the comic ends. All-Star Batman number 3 continues the trend of all the great stuff you come to expect from Scott Snyder so far. We got great continuity deep dives, we got great use of underutilized supervillains. Duke probably gets more love and more to do in this issue than he did in the entirety of We Are Robin. I continue to love what's being done with Two-Face in this newest series. They really managed to make him terrifying without him really doing much at all. Overall, I would feel comfortable giving this one a 9 out of 10. Good stuff. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.